Yeah, bro.
Yo, I can hear you.
Sorry about that just now, man. I don't know why it's always giving me that problem at first. Sorry.
It's all good. It's all good.
How things, man? How is it on your side?
Oh man, I'm blessed, man. I'm blessed, highly favored, everything good. Staying safe over here, how it is over there for you.
Well, I have to give thanks, I mean, through the pandemic and so forth, we are being safe and so. So,
Hmm.
that's the greatest part of it, I mean? So can't complain either, yeah?
Most
Right?
definitely.
Can't complain, man.
You can't. You got to take it a day at a time.
Yeah, that's true. But pretty to the music, what I mean? I listen to a few of your music, what I mean? I love the tracks, what I mean, so far. So, I have to reach
So
out to this nigga, what I mean? I have to reach out to this bro, to hear,
for sure.
what I mean, about his music and so forth, because those music is chopping, Trust me, what I
Yeah,
mean? They have a vibes. I love it. And I can eventually see a audience eventually, what I mean, tune in and so forth. So I said, you know
for
what?
sure.
I have to reach out to him, what I mean, and see how the music going on that side. What I mean? Where are you from, really?
For sure. From Chicago. Appreciate the
Chicago.
love that
Okay,
you
good.
give it to.
Good. Well, I'm featuring from Jamaica. So imagine you see how far your music reach. You know what I mean?
Hey,
You in
you hear me? I'll
Chicago
be
and I'm
out
in
there too.
Jamaica.
I'll be in the grill.
Yeah, you see what time it is? On the end of the other side of the world, bro. Yeah.
Hmm.
And music eventually, what I mean, working out nevertheless. So how is it others finding your music so far in Chicago there?
Everything going good as far as the sound. Just continue to develop it and
Yeah.
reach it. Keep it international, keep it locally, and just making sure that they expand. Because a lot of people need to hear it. You got to feel the vibes.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You have to what I mean, you have to put in the work and so
For
forth. And it
sure.
seems that if the work is take time to pay off, it seems, what I mean?
Definitely,
Seems that it's
definitely. Yeah.
paying off and so forth. And the music, as I said before, sound good. You know what I mean? It have some positive vibes, positive energy going on in the music there. You know what I mean? How long have you been doing music?
Professionally, I've been doing it for 2 years, but I've been making music since 2014,
Oh yeah.
so 2014. But professionally, like actually professionally for 2 years now.
Also, basically, this is what you're doing now. Music, like just music, nothing
This
else.
this is life.
Just straight music now. So music is life now for you, bro. Okay. So
Life.
actually all in it now. So you put it all in the music now.
All in.
All in. I see yeah, your music you're streaming all different platform like I think I see like Pacifier, Apple Music, Amazon Music, YouTube, Tidal, what I mean, SoundCloud. So you're good. You're good in, man. You're doing it.
So
You're doing it, man. And that's good. That's a good sign for your music. So eventually, anywhere in the world, people can eventually get connected to your music. You know.
mhm.
So tell me something. What is it? What inspired you to do music though? This part,
Just growing up in Chicago, you just gotta have another way to, let that emotion out. Being a black man, you gotta hold it in. You told to, take it on the chin. One day at a time. The best way for me to get that emotion out is to express it through, journaling. Through diaries, through my voice, and I know a lot of people go through that as well. So, I was like, what better way than to communicate that um, than music. So, practice, hard work, dedication, and countless energy into it. And I was able to, mold myself into who I am right now as an artist and be able to, provide that context that, people need. So that's ultimately what you know got me into music and inspired me to continue to make it.
Okay, so eventually you use music to express yourself and your feelings and so forth, and
For
you know
sure.
that's good. That's good. Well, sometimes we all need some way of means how to express ourselves, nevertheless, and you're using your true music. You know what I mean, and so forth. And so how you promote your music and yourself and so forth. Your brand. You know.
Uh, oh yeah, I promote it. I got a manager. He's out in California, so he promotes it with his resources. I promote it as well as much as I can through social media, since it's a growing platform. Wherever I go, I just try to market myself, because I am the brand. So what you see is what you get. So
Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay. I see you have a few singles. You haven't have any album as yet coming up or so forth.
I got an album coming up in June.
Oh,
So
June.
yep. So we dropped the first album December of 2019. Then we did a deluxe right before the pandemic, 2020.
Yeah.
Then we dropped some singles in between. Dropped a few singles. Nope, actually dropped one single in February 2021, and now we coming with the album in June, second week of June.
Oh, okay. So that's dropping like about if you say the second week, that's like about the 12 to the 15. That's where about, you know what I mean?
It's coming up.
Okay, cool, bro. How much tracks in that album?
Said it again.
How much tracks is in that album? That is coming.
We're looking at maybe 9 or 10.
Okay.
9 or 10. 9 tracks, 10 tracks, and then we may do a deluxe a month later. We got videos coming for every track.
So you have eventually in the making of some videos prior to all these tracks that's going to be on the album.
Mm-hmm.
Well, that's supposed to be kicking, man. That's supposed to be kicking afterwards, yeah.
we got to give you a visual.
Yeah, that's good. You have to do that, man. So about like tours and so forth, how that go and how that come in. Have you been on tours and so forth,
Oh yeah, we got festivals coming up for the summer of 2021. So just waiting to hear back from my manager as far as which ones I booked and which one we have coming up to do.
Okay. So where are these tours invitation at? Like outside of the US or what?
Within the US.
Okay. So
within the US. We had one tour supposed to be for UK, but we're still waiting to hear back as far as like traveling and vaccines and things like that. So we're just waiting to hear back from them.
Yeah, remember the pandemic eventually slowed down a lot of stuff for everybody. So that would probably cause a little hold on that the European hen, But for once they continue doing music, your music will always be there. Just continue to do some positive music, the positive vibes, I can see very much, as I said before, when I look through the comments after you post the music and so forth, I can see the love, you're getting out of the music and the vibes that, eventually around you, It's a positive, it's a good look. It's a good look on your music, So for you, you'd consider yourself what? An R&B artist, or you're not sticking in one genre of music?
I don't like to, be put in a cage. So I like to, step outside of my norm. So yeah, R&B, you'll get a few hip hop, you'll get the rap, you may even get pop sound. So you may even hear a little reggae come from me. So you never know.
You know where that come from, man. That's reggae, That's so forth, that's our culture. But we spread it worldwide likewise, It's nice have other artists from other countries eventually interested in music at all time, want to do reggae, want to do dancehall and so forth, So
Afrobeat.
Yeah, Afrobeat, yeah, and that's taking over their place. It's eventually taking its place in the music industry now. The Afrobeat eventually popular all over there, man. And have you done any collab so far yet?
Oh yeah, plenty of collabs. I think actually I have one for my local Chicago artist. I have another one for my people in St. Louis, Missouri, one in New York, and then one in California. So I have a couple of collab projects in the works. I'm just, you got to get behind the scenes stuff taken care of before, it can be released.
Yeah. That's good. And so you haven't collabed with anybody outside of your really genres yet. Like, as you said, reggae, probably collab with somebody else, dancehall wise or so forth.
Oh, I'm for all collabs. I'm all in it, stepping in new inspiration. Whatever the vibe is, I go with.
Well, as you say,
I love to make a track with Kofi. I tell you that.
Well, from once you said music, what I mean, music is like a heart of connection with others. What I mean, music eventually connect the dots that you can't see. What I mean, because that's all come across your profile because of music. What I mean, I was like streaming around and I see and I thought, okay, cool. I run through your profile and I'm listening to a few of the music, the songs, and I was like, yo, this dude is like, what I mean, these songs are sounding good. What I mean? I said, you don't have to reach out to you just to see, what I mean, as it's about inspiration and what I mean, reaching to others likewise. That's what the channel is about. What I mean? And what is it you would have tell what message you have for like others who want to do music? Like, what I mean, they want to become an artist or they're doing their thing as an artist, but they are not bold enough to like step out there. What's your advice to them?
Believe in yourself. Believe in yourself 100%. No matter what people say around you, just believe in yourself. Because one thing is being an artist, you can always get better. You can always, practice to be the best. Just like shooting the ball or kicking the ball or hitting the ball. You just got to continue to practice. You'll be better. So no matter what nobody say around you, they say you're not good or they don't believe in your dreams. As long as you believe in yourself, you'll make it.
That's true. That's well, as you know, they normally say practice become perfect. Practice
Exactly.
become perfect. But as I often tell people, there is no such thing as perfection. But if you chase this perfection, you definitely get excellent. So go for perfection, you get excellent. Trust me, we all can settle with excellent because that's the best thing you can get. I mean, you'll never get perfect. There's always be a loophole to fill. And no matter you fill that loophole, there's always something else to do. So if you chase perfection, you'll definitely get excellent. So if you continue to do music and doing good music and doing more music, you'll always be connecting with other persons. What I mean? Just like you say, doing collabs with a few persons, so you'll always been, what I mean? Others will always hear your music and eventually say, okay, this music sounds good. Okay, I'd like to reach out with him. I like his vibe. I like his style of music and so forth. What I mean? So that's definitely a good sign for music, what I mean, on your side, what I mean? That's definitely good, That's definitely good, So you grew up in Chicago, really? You born and raised in Chicago?
Born and raised.
Okay. You're still living in Chicago. You just travel elsewhere.
Oh yeah, I'm just traveling everywhere. I still live there.
That's good, man. That's good, bro. That's good. What I mean? As if you travel everywhere, bring your music with you likewise. What I mean? Promoting the music. That's a pretty good sign for it. What I mean? That's the only way you can eventually connect the dots here, there, and everywhere. What I mean? By promoting your music. What I mean? Your managers and so forth. So otherwise, from you and your manager, you have a promotional team around it. Otherwise,
yep. We you got to have a team. Without a team, you are limited. So I allow them to do their work. As far as marketing, reaching out who they have to, the connections that I don't know. That way that they can, speak my name up in these rooms, so that we can have those meetings one day, so that we can take it to the next level, because it's all about growth. It's all about growth.
That's good. So when was it really when you find out, say, yo, you know what? I can do music, so I am going to do music. You say you started for 14, but since 2 years now, you're taking it up professionally. But before 2014, what is it? Tell us, okay, yo, Lasso, you can, cause that's your name, Lasso. You stage name, I think, Lasso. Why, Lasso? What does it make you think you have that calling for music?
Let's see. So 2014, that's when I started. Because I was a college athlete. So I had a buddy who was already, he was, signed on the Future. And we just went to the studio and he was like, just get on the mic. So I'm like, all right, get on the mic. He's like, you can actually, did my verse, did my 8. And he was like, you can actually do this. I'm like, stop playing, stop, quit. So, I actually went back home. I listened to it. A few times, I took it out, took the headphones, I went in the car, played in the car. I'm like, okay, he might be onto something. So it was around that time where I was like, you know what, I'm gonna express myself this way. And then as soon as 2019 came, man, I dropped that first single and the city just rocked with it. And I seen a lot of support from people that I didn't even know who was tuned in. I mean, that's when that surreal moment came in, and I'm like, all right, it's time to, it's time to turn it up a notch.
And what was that first single though?
It was called "Let You Have It."
Let You Have It. You want to drop piece of that first single for me, just, because you don't have no beats, but it's your single, so you can give us acapella. We Jamaican call it acapella, like without music, without beats around it. You know what I mean?
Acapella?
Yeah.
Okay, so I mean, as far as like the verses, I'll let you have it if you ride for me. I'll let you have it if you die for me. I'll let you have it if you offer me. And then you just go right into it. It's just a vibe. And you just, strip club. You get the planet there. And it's just, it just puts you in the greedy of, where you from. How you had to get it out the mud. And once you made it out the mud, the rest is history.
Yeah, that's true. So you have otherwise from the album that is dropping mid-June. What are the other singles that's coming out so far?
We're gonna drop a single called Trading Places in 2 weeks.
So like that should be like the end of this month then.
Yep.
Okay. So I guess when you're home, you're gonna hit the studio and so forth to finish up that one. Okay.
As soon as I touch down in New York, around 5 o'clock today.
Yeah.
I'm supposed to be getting the mix back. So once we drop that, we got a visual for the album called Mixed Emotions. So it's gonna be real vibey.
Yeah. As I said, you're doing some good music, bro. Just continue doing the good music and so forth. And trust me, for sure the good music will pay off. As I said before, the fans love your music so far as I see on your page and so forth. Nevertheless, you just have to continue to do music until you find that one song that just give you the break, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
That could just hit the street like that. And then, everything coming after that is going to be like, okay, just a little smooth sailing. But until you just have to continue doing music on a constant basic in terms of to find that, you know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Slide through music, you know what I mean? And so far, trust me, you know what I mean? Darby is here to eventually always see music, always tune in with you, bro, and give you a feature and check up how, the career is going towards music. And it's a pleasure having you on the channel likewise, man. It's really a pleasure reaching out to you and you accept the invitation and, you know what I mean? You're here.
Most definitely, man. Appreciate you having me on your platform.
Yeah, man. Sure. So you just try to know that we through music, we're a family, no joke. You know what I mean? So from time to time, you'll definitely be checked in, featured, because you said the album is going to drop mid-June. So, for sure, eventually scheduled on the calendar for feature, like in the, after the EP, the album drop, sorry, the hero is it, and, to listen to a few tracks and it and so forth. You know what I mean? So definitely always keep in tune, bro.
I'm going to get it to you early so that, you can vibe, y'all can vibe with it a little bit earlier.
Yeah, and, that would be good. That would be good. That would be definitely good, bro. So, for sure, when they eventually call you, can eventually tell you, say, okay, that's my favorite on the album. You know what I mean? I like that one. You know what I mean? Yeah. So, I really appreciate that, man. I really appreciate that. You know what I mean?
Anytime.
Really appreciate that. So, tell me something. Anything is it there you want to tell your fans likewise? You know what I mean? Overall, you know what I mean? Like, where they can find you and so forth. You know what I mean? What name to look for. You know what I mean? This different media platform. Although I already tell them, but I just want you to just confirm with them this point.
What's that? But you can follow me on every single social media platform at I'm L0S0. I'm Loso. You can even Google me and it'll pop right up for you. So, hey, all my fans, it's coming. Time ticking. Hey, for everybody who ain't hear me yet, welcome.
All right, man. Just, as I said before, it's not having you here, man. We'll definitely keep in touch. We'll definitely give you a feature after that album drop. You know what I mean? And you're part of the inspirational family. You know what I mean? I always look for you. But always be tuning with to help me inspire others who want to do music, and you know what I mean. So they can eventually say, "Oh, your musical career going so far," so they know what time they say, "Oh, you know what I mean? You were here last year. You were here," and see there. You know what I mean? It's going places and so forth. I really appreciate having you here, bro.
Sure, I appreciate you, man. That's love, man. Respect.
Yeah, man, definitely. You see, where social media is so great. You know what I mean? Two different parts of the world. You know what I mean? You're in New York, America, sorry, and I'm in Jamaica. And see, social media eventually do that connection because of music. That's how powerful music is, bro. You see the power of music? We have to love music. You know what I mean? Likewise, have to love inspiration and so forth. You know what I mean? So, before you go, you have to let something with the fans likewise, you know what I mean? Left something with the fans, you know?
Exactly. Fans, if y'all haven't tuned in, make sure y'all follow Dwayne.
Yeah.
Keep his channel bumping.
Yeah.
And they go come from me.
Bless up. Peace out. All right, bro. So you know, but before you go, you have to left them with I'm not gonna tell you give them nothing until the album. We leave in that for literally when the album drop.
You got to let them know.
Just give them something out of one of your latest single that you have so far. You know what I mean? Let them know what time it is. You know.
Oh, you want them to have a little freestyle in the airport?
Yeah, man. Yeah, that would be good. You know, I mean, just leave them something to remember. Say, oh, that's Lasso. You know.
That's also right there. Okay. Let's see. Let me. Okay, I say, ain't no room in that backseat. Sweating like an athlete, no track meet. Ride the boat like a Leah, you're almost spilling out your pores, and I can feel it because I bathe in that energy you into me. Cause I don't give a damn who sees us, girl. Fog windows. Let me take you on this roller coaster ride. When you dip, I dip, so you slide. Don't slide now. We just getting started. I lust it, girl. I love it. I gotta touch it. I gotta rub it.
All right, bro. You know what time it is, man. So you don't know anything, guys. I said Jamaican straight, you know what I mean? And you don't know one link, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? As I said, my family, you know what I mean, shoot music, so forth. As I said before, just let me get that album when it drop, you know what I mean? I can run through it, you know what I mean? And I'll definitely give you a feature again throughout the, you know what I mean, after the album, talk about it. And likewise the tours that's coming up and the music videos and so forth, you know what I mean? So, you know, bro, one love, man. One love. It's a pleasure having you here again. You don't know anything, go. Bless up, man.
Blessings.
All right, bless up. All right.
I appreciate you, man.
Bless up. One love, bro.
For sure.